What's up, guys? Ani Singh here. In today's video, it's going to be about how to not lose $100,000 plus in business and learning from my mistakes. Let's get right into it. Number one, don't get too greedy. It's really important. I'm about to give you guys an example for every one of these mistakes. I was doing ticket reselling. I go back to that business because that's the business that I learned a lot from. And most of these lessons, most of these YouTube videos are coming from that business. Number one, don't get too greedy. I got too greedy. I was selling the Rose Bowl January 1st, 2024. It was 3 weeks before. I already made $5,000 selling tickets for it. I should have stopped there and played it safe from there, but I got too greedy. I bought $100,000 more worth of inventory. I pushed the pedal, got too greedy, think I was gonna make money, lost money. You get the picture, but don't get too greedy, because when you do, it's going to bite you in your ass. Number two, take any opportunity you can get, but play it smart. If you have the ability to make $3,000 over $30,000 with less risk starting out, do it. Measure your risk and your risk tolerance from there and go there. When you're starting out, get those small wins. Get those $100, $200, $1,000, $2,000 wins with less risk. Stack up your confidence, stack up your winning mentality, stack up in your head like, okay, I can really do this, I can really make money, and then go from there. On that point forward, your risk tolerance is starting to build. You're gonna have more cash reserves, cash flow coming in. But yeah, basically take any opportunity you can get, but play it smart. Number three, invest only which you are fine with losing. Rose Bowl, going back to the Rose Bowl, I invested over $100,000. I'm 18. I was not fine with losing $100,000. I didn't even anticipate in my mind that I was going to lose $100,000. I just thought, I'm going to make money. I'm going to make 130 racks. Let's go. Boom. I pushed the pedal. I was coming off 2 hot streaks. I made a lot of money the month prior, and yeah, I broke this rule, and it felt like a pain in the ass. Don't invest when you invest more than what you are fine with losing, and if you actually do lose it on that investment, it hurts like hell. It's not a good feeling. But yeah, that's number three. Number four is when using a credit card for funding, make sure you have enough funds to pay the credit card bill back in a month. That mainly applies for starting out, because starting out you don't have a lot of cash flow. But the main problem was cash flow. You don't have a lot of cash flow starting out. So when starting out, if you're using credit card to fund your business, to fund day-to-day activities, etc., make sure you're getting enough cash back in a month to pay that bill off. You want to leverage the debt so you can get an ROI within 30 days or less, or if you have other cash flow coming in 30 days, play it like that. So don't forget that you have to pay that bill back in 30 days, because if you don't, you're gonna have to be paying interest on it, and that's real debt. That's not what you want. Number five, when momentum is going in your favor, ride it, but don't get too greedy. Take calculated risks. There's gonna be risks every day in business. It's a risk even starting a business. It's a risk even doing something, because you're putting your time into something and you're not getting stuff back immediately. You're gonna get it back in due time, and that due time can be 2 years, 3 years, a year, 5 months, 6, whatever it can be. Everyone's on their own race, but when momentum is going in your favor, take calculated risk. I'm gonna give you guys another example. I had just came off of Formula 1, made $17K, $62K in revenue in 5 days. I went to the SEC, selling the SEC, and I played it really smart. I was taking calculated risk, and momentum was in my favor. I was looking at what I was doing now. I was buying a stock of tickets at a time, waiting for them to sell, and then buying another one. Taking that money and buying another one. Taking that money and buying more. Taking that money, but I'm waiting I'm going one pair at a time, one at a time. I'm taking my time, analyzing the market, seeing what's selling, seeing what's not selling, analyzing the popularity of the event, how much stock is left in the event, etc., etc. Number six, play your business plan step by step. Do not miss a step, because it will cost you. If you rush through a step, it will cost you. If you think a step is not important, it is important. It will cost you. Let me give you an example. I was running my solo call center. I wanted to get my call center up, calling these leads, booking appointments ASAP. So I was outsourcing the cold calling part, and I skipped the hiring process. I rushed to find somebody. I didn't know hiring was a process back then, and I skipped it, and it cost me $2,500, $2,000 for the leads, and $500 for the freelancer's time. I lost $2,500 because I skipped a very crucial part, hiring. If I had done my due diligence, if I had actually put them through a hiring process, I would have got the best, most qualified callers, and that money would not gone to waste. And my last thing I learned, playing out the most likely scenarios in your business, and what will you do if said scenario arises. Rose Bowl, lost 100K, 30K. I didn't plan out that scenario. I didn't play in my mind, what would I do if I lose? I just sat there thinking I was gonna win, thinking there's no way I lose. I'm calling off 2 big dubs, getting greedy, not playing it safe, and boom, it bit me in my ass. God seen that. I didn't do my due diligence. I was slacking too, and yeah, I didn't plan out what will I do if I lose this money. And when I was eventually in that position, I was stuck. I didn't know what to do. I felt like, should I even keep going? What's the next step? Blah blah blah. You know, the regular when you fall down and you gotta get back up on your ass. But that's what success is. It's repeated failures until you find something that's successful. That's really what it is. But yeah, that was number 7. But that was the video. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys find this video good, please like, subscribe, comment, and have a good day.